attract them if we help them out a bit by providing them with habitat near where we want them to help us in our crops. We can get great benefits even catching insects that aren't flying. If we have native forests near cropland, bats from the forest that feed on caterpillars will come out and even pick the caterpillars off the plants in our crops.
那你如果想要保护希望这些蝙蝠帮助你移除害虫的话，那最简单的方式就是保护这些蝙蝠的栖地。那包括刚刚的洞穴栖所，他说，其实你是森林性蝙蝠，也有可能从森林里面飞出来去取食农田区里面的害虫。那在照片上，这就是一只南美洲蝙蝠要吃毛毛虫。哦，那他说这种蝙蝠是住在森林里面的，所以但它还是会到农田去移除害虫。那你要怎么去希望这边提供这样子的一个生态服务？你需要保护森林。
And by providing homes for bats where we want them to help our crops, we can really benefit because insects, most of the pest insects, listen for bat echolocation calls at night, and they flee when they hear a bat within 100 feet.
I missed the first sentence.
We can greatly benefit by providing artificial homes for bats where we need them near crops. This bat house, it's an artificial roost, is located in a pecan orchard. And as the bats come and go, they don't have to catch all the pest insects to have a big impact. They scare the insects. The pests hear the bats' echolocation calls and they flee where they hear the bats.
Okay, thank you. 有很多昆虫呢，比如说某些蛾类，它们很厉害，它们有耳朵可以听到蝙蝠的超音波，所以他们知道说，蝙蝠要来，蝙蝠要来，所以他们会闪躲。那他说，即使蝙蝠没有办法捕食这些昆虫，但是如果说你今天是农夫，你在你的农田里面设立了这种蝙蝠屋，那你蝙蝠在那边一直飞来飞去，去干扰昆虫去吃作物的话，他说即使昆虫听到没关系，因为蝙蝠就好像警卫一样，说昆虫说不要来，不要来。那你有蝙蝠干扰这些昆虫，你也可以减少这些昆虫对于农作物的损害。
It's possible to build houses that just one house can house hundreds and hundreds of bats because they can cram in so tightly into the little crevices that we build for them.
他说，其实你可以就是只放一个小小的蝙蝠屋，然后里面可能就有好几百只的蝙蝠住在里面。那它当然，蝙蝠屋是比这个小学外面的墙壁上的蝙蝠屋再大一点这样子。他说，如果你成功放一个这样中型的蝙蝠屋的话，你就有好几只的蝙蝠在农田里面帮你除害虫。
And houses can be built in very different sizes. In the state of Florida, they put up these little houses, and there's an endangered species of bat that was thought to be extinct, and now they have 75 of them living in artificial houses.
那蝙蝠屋的设计有很多种。那举例来说，这个在蝙蝠屋是放在一个水池中间的。那这个蝙蝠屋它是设定在美国东南部的佛罗里达州里面。然后很惊讶，就是里面住的不是当地常见的物种，是一种他们认为说已经灭绝的蝙蝠物种。那在之前是好几十年是没有被发现，但是当他们放了蝙蝠之后呢，他们现在发现里面记录到有75只这种曾经被认为灭绝的蝙蝠住在里面，所以蝙蝠屋很重要。
You can also build large bat houses, and they can become very interesting ecotourism sites. These two houses I designed for the University of Florida, and today they house 400,000 bats. These two houses I designed for the University of Florida in the state of Florida, and they now can house 400,000 bats.
那你也可以盖这种很大很大的蝙蝠屋，比如说他在帮助佛罗里达州立大学盖这种大型的蝙蝠屋，那每一个蝙蝠屋里面住了好几千只的蝙蝠。40万。哦，40万。不好意思。
At first we built just one house because the students liked the bats and the governor of the state didn't like the bats and said they had to go, but the students protested, so the university built one house for the bats. But that house became so popular and attracted so many tourists that the university built a second house.
那一开始呢，他们这个州政府呢跟学校他们只希望盖一间这样的蝙蝠屋，但是他们盖完第一间之后呢，蝙蝠租出去以后，有很多的人跑到学校去看这个蝙蝠屋跟里面的蝙蝠。那因为学校也是希望大家有能够了解学校做的事情，所以他们发现说，盖蝙蝠屋也可以帮助学校建立名声，所以他们后来又盖了第二栋。
People come from all over the state now to see these bats emerge, and then this university has interpretive signs so that people learn about bats when they come to see them.
那这样一个蝙蝠屋的设定呢，也让提供的不是只是学校一个教育的一个工具。那在美国呢，从不同的州有很多人跑到这边来去做这个生态旅游，了解科学跟保育。
Sadly, with all we're learning, despite all that we're learning about the values of bats, nowadays we too often hear very scary stories in the news media. This one says that, I'll just let you read it to them.
他就说这是现在人类对蝙蝠有很多误解，因为有很多人都在传播一些不被证实的报道，然后可是又让大家很惊吓，比如说。